afei nso yɛkyia yɛtiefoɔ nyinaa ne yɛahwɛfoɔ nyinaa ɛda mo ase sɛnea so moanya saa yɛnya saa akwanya yi sɛ yɛne mo mmɛkasa.
Okay, nkɔmmɔ bɛn na wɔ hɔ?
Yeah, ne nyinaa okay deɛ di kan no ɛm sɛ mepɛ sɛ meka the visitor Honorable Akompre Agyapong ɔkɔɔ wankyi baabi a ɔfae ɛne anidie a ɔde ma Prime Minister Dr. Kofi Abrefa Buzia. Yaw saa anamo na Honorable Tuye no yɛ anamo bi a I think sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɛtumi ka ho asɛm kakra na Ghanafoɔ hu anidie a Kennedy ɔhene Agyapong ɔwɔ ɛde ma mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɔntoto amammerɛ ase na afei nso all respect ba ɛma the founders of the party. Yeah, it started all the way from the 50s. Omo abuama MPP, the roots are established. Ni nyina no or the NDD amapa emano. Unu say ya oko wanchi no couldn't have passed Dr. Buzia Abusia for ho. Oko omo ho oni Abusia ni kasa ye omo ko gunsa edi recognize no. And the account me they hear me say the kind a man hear me then he say the beer and the burial grounds for no or best spend the time and money and resources to make sure say your apple no crack to the leveler and be attractive tourists all over the world. Ama omo mate Dr. Buzia one seminal anyhow I know your professor or child sociologist any anthropologist are they say oh very simple language English or no kasa akora kwa ya wonu ne and across class 1 critimacy and now free the contribution to the party, you know. I think say according to Kennedy or Agyapong on the three point in vision, which they say if you want to talk about tourism in this country, let's say visit the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, you also have to go and visit Buzia, maybe I see to make the tourist or the visit complete. NTL and only idea now we perceive me kafa the visit to Wanchino and how important a Yema party, anyhow bringing life, unity, Emma party. And you come share a video, you can see TV, the 2 TV, you can see say Okoye no Kofi. Before Bekono Krana, a bonny sister, Ama Buzia Amanie. So Beko and Odo say yo and I'm so you'll be our kind of crying, you'll be your discipline, you know, or Kofi. In fact, so we share conversation that taking place now share and somewhat ahotoso any G ya a bar. I don't know whether to say the neglected families. I don't know how to put it, but I say family be na omoti omo baby dream omo na fi all of a sudden the presidential aspirant.
Omo neglected because of Antiama Buzi Antino.
When I say neglect, I mean say as obi adu ho na watwamuko. Okay. Obi adu ho na watwamuko. That is what I mean. Me person me say. Okay. And obi adu ho na watwamuko, but onu duru ho no I say, you know, I stop by to say let me look up the tree and see who is up there. Zacchaeus is there. So come to my house and they will fear na beda no bi no. And until oduru ho no je hoso okofie. Akufo woni amanfa kodi nkomo. And you see it was a very big reunion of the present and the old together. And this is Buzia's you know, home, the living room, and you know, indeed, and the history, and the contribution, Dr. Buzia Kofi Abrefa, the Adyama party no grounds no Honorable Akompre Agyapong or repeat the history or reminding or more. I think it was a visit of hope, a visit of in Kenya, a visit of Areshemu. And to call now so muguns and so no. Traditionally, no, according to our custom, so no. Say if Buzia, in the spirit of her, I think say Oba appreciate, oh Papa no time muguns or poor libation. This is also the custom of Africans. And you're so beautiful. Say. Obi who your custom be no. It has also a respect. Pouring libation no, is a respect, and in this libation pouring, so no, we recognize onyamio. And son asase ya, and then nipa no hono. That ancestral belief no, is what is actually bringing all of us together. Nuntina yasase any yema ekuta yenina no yes be can say it's for the living, the unborn, and for the dead. And we need to recognize them. And one of our company Japan recognizing all.
Okay. Yeah. What they are not touching campaign no cost.
The campaign is explosive. Explosive in say I think the messenger Kennedy or Japan or the echo the grassroots, you know, only delegates in coma old or moody, you know, yaw a young coma a mudo a young coma a to or coma pronso because we are say everybody Ubia cares about the future. And it's a wunya penny beer onu din komo na odi areshemu ene kasa na oma wunya ahotoso ewo one kasa future mu a you always want to hear more. So what I say enunti campaign no dey say ya me no kasa no ye was savannah. What I say so far ya year over 200 constituencies and baby ebeko bia so no amo be share yan kwan and some delegates no ka any enigia ediba omo no utu say a new dawn be eba. Yeah, among for now, no, they are beginning to realize that life is about reality. Life is about practice. Life is about obia. Otima unya and idaswo. Enti babia yakobia no. Na say so say do savannah so ya. Esa de na ye de ma campaign da ye there say babia bedru bia the vim and idaswo any Nigia aba party mamuno and una ya na menu eye midenu pa say na say there has been a rekindle, there has been a rejuvenation of party new spirit. And it doesn't matter baby honorable bekobia no omomoko afum jai betie Kintampo came to a standstill. But I say me kwana binim say na sport we o Kintampo e mofo no de ejina so observe omo territory, the whole of territory of Ghana, who say way back. And I think that Kintampo is on a higher ground. You know, it talks about it is part of the British history. It is part of the diasporan history. Saduma are neglected, but all these points, or bringing up. Now, tourism was whatever jam say, hey. Honorable Akufo-Addo Agyapong or a deep thinker and or tie or share the Rubia, like I'm saying, Rubia or some account. And in the message, even though there's a straight message beer, oka attach will be but baby obeko bia so the message is unique depending upon enema obeku, depending upon the people, depending upon the resources in our home. No what tailor the message, to meet our needs. And it's great. When she said it's great, the message didn't just a common message.
Okay.
And you tailored, customized. Yeah. I don't think I say any papi.
How do you whether feed your way into the Niswadi Huno towards becoming the president?
Say and it's what do whether you are a leader, whether you are a businessman, whether you are a chief, whoever that you are. You'll be a overreaction vision. Overreaction vision, no ye. When this wadi hun kesia, oh, and under the niswadi hun na one so. Also, other smaller vision ya. It feed into the overreaction vision, and it's a Oduru Ashanti original. Now, the vision is say I will create employment. Overall, say may reduce unemployment. Overall, they say may I export to more. Overall, they say may I industrialization, agro processing na mayor. But me core otino, but who said lands na a fertile for maybe bayre and cassava. So my focus is about the type of industries that may create here. You bring raw material and this particular region. Now media create jobs. Oduru Ashanti region, you call Lake Busontri area. Or share the crater lake, any the mountains around it. Or he started to talk about tourism, he started to talk about conferences, he started talking about the geography in the whole, also to create jobs. So what's the massive national? And he has a overreaction vision. Reduction of unemployment, agro processing, tourism. However, no, baby obeko biya so no, or share. And you can have a general strategy and have the unit strategy about each region. He never feed it into it. And this one is straightforward, it's tight. What I say, and maybe we could be no makasa. And the man is so attractive. Say, for example, uko a year do bone rare areas. Yeah, Kente and it's no money, no say you know. Then decided to talk about Kente and how we can expand that industry within that area to reduce unemployment. And I say the message of Christ. Christ will person be a bra, but to do it be a fisherman wa not all the fish and the mother parable. I forgot what I said. Or do be a for her or you see the parable of the sowers. And that is how I can message you know a fear overreaction is there, but of share region be a the fatal no no. Now I can't once and to see a enter into the 5 northern regions you know. Who's already where they can say obey use the 5 northern regions that Accra Plains, any Afran Plains, you know, now all the grow and yema no about agro processing you ho, now for what their apple productivity, now for what their creative employment. And also what do we start talking about irrigation. So all the mature start talking about irrigation. You can't have one kind of irrigation once because the whole falls within the forest zone. Yeah, it falls within the rain belt, the raining belt. And until that is how he's thinking, and that is how leadership is about. Leadership is about Obia, for example. Who is it? Obia, for example, okay, and now let's talk about strategy. A strategy is Obia or setting a goal. Now let me set a goal, let me set an end. Now, if you say, what actions and a mayor, I want me achieve the end. I want me achieve my goal. Then, what setting up the goal over the then Obusa say, what type of resources do I need? The means. What type of resources do I need? The means. And at the end of the day, you have to achieve that goal. So the formulation, the implementation. And he said, if you get a leader, okay, say, this is my vision. Leader not certain vision, not so. But after the leader, I need to share a nipa and kofoa, obetimia boano, what the skills, the competencies, the talent are almost buy into his vision. Now, a year Juma to achieve that mission. And to lead that idea, or formulate, or set it, or the implementation will be done by the skills and talents that or by employer to do. And for me, I see a great leader in him. For me, I see say our tough vision, and the fact that Mr. Ghana Hano will be a try but we need a disciplined leadership. If here Obia or the fear of God, they can say the fear of God. For example, in China, say kaso sebe Obia ekoda on sheche no na Obia be sheche no ada even though president ni nyina wo dem ho but Obia sheche no ada because we say hey now the president has spoken, there's a fear, I have to do it, I have to do this, not almost get things done. And leadership sometimes you need Obia among for the respect man and say, hey, Sandy Pay or car, I was here you because we want to achieve results or you're a results oriented person. And that is exactly how Ken is. And you won't say, for example, where time I tour about 2000 no a year president Kofono. A year now if you don't fool me now after some muscle. Everybody feels so no, now let me be part of the government. Let me be part of the leadership into what